Tim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com here at the podium, brought to you by Amsoil. Well, Chad Reed, not a bad night. I mean, you still got a podium there, you're okay, but the track, some of those, you know, timing sections, some of those quads and stuff, I saw a couple of you guys do it a couple times, and that has a tendency to bother a rider during the main event.
Yeah, just honestly, it drove me nuts all day long. I can't believe none of us did it, and you know, like when I'm never the first guy to do it, and then when you think you can do it and no one else is doing it, you're like, yeah, man, am I going old and senile now? You know, like is it gnarlier than what I think? And so yeah, I didn't do it, and then I believe Will Hahn did it in the heat race, and that was it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sack up and try to go for it, you know, and I did it full boner air. The first time scared me, and then just I couldn't find a rhythm, you know, like each time I did it, felt like the first time I did it, and it was just a lot bigger, pretty gnarly. Obviously the track got beat down in the main event, so when you went on, it wasn't all nice and clean in the transition there, and but you know, just I think, believe it or not, I think there was some improvements tonight over what I wanted to fix from last week, and we were better at the beginning but worse at the end. So yeah, you live and learn, you know. You've been doing it for 13 years here in the U.S., and there's still a lot to learn. So that's why we love doing it. That's why I wake up in the morning and believe that I can still be better. So yeah, it's good to get a podium, good for points. And honestly, it was just a nice track. I was pretty harsh on the track last week. I thought the guys did a terrible job. But my biggest complaint is we show up and we ride a track during the day and we fight the bike because of the track conditions, and then they go and do a great job, what I think they should do before we even ride the track, and then suddenly we have a whole new racetrack in the night program, and then we've got to kind of retweak the bike, you know, back to how we showed up to the event. So that's really my only complaint. They did a great job today. Dirt was awesome, and but so yeah, give credit when credit's due. I think they did a great job this weekend.